The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nolan.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical as pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Leading off tonight for the Mets,
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
That one missed. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's the ball. Here comes the pitch. Lindor the move. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Jordan pulls that one down. And there's one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9.
Let's take a look at the lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And there at the knees. That is strike 2. Sit down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that. But it's just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Pete Alonso, 9th in the National League at RBIs. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Here in Philadelphia, and starting this one, Sean Manaea.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Turner.
The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And now the lefty. Hammered down the line. Took the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
What a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to lift that ball down the line for the double.
Mrs. Bryson stop.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Popped in the air. Left field. Nimmo makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Brandon Jordan.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Brandon Jordan now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's second. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stewart makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The pitch.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, see. He's into third on the wild pitch. 2-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Strike on the inside corner. 2-2 now. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And that's ripped to the left. Base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
0-1's the count.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone.
That's inside.
And 1-1. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. The relay, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Here in Philadelphia, now here is Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Nola back to work. And a foul ball. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ronnie Mauricio now. First pitch misses. And that one is inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Great outside, and that's ball 3. That's ball for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
We got a full count.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And first offering is fouled off. The Phillies leading by a run here at the top of the 2nd. On the ground. Stop. Over to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the
And welcome back to the
Leading up for
ballpark.
the
Here's
Phillies,
the third baseman,
the
Alec
third baseman,
Bohm.
Alec
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And another ball. That one ripped. Taylor makes the grab, one down.
batting seventh, the first baseman, Ryan.
And now here is Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. That one to first. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So, man aboard, JT Realmuto steps in. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And ball one. One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. Run comes in from second, it's 2-0.
Picks himself up at RBI, turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
One down. And now for the Phillies, Jose Siri. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Minaya checks over to first, and he's back. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Realmuto runs. Caught and missed. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Right side. Stop. To first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Just
that ball went out.
missed. Next
2-0.
offering is downstairs. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
So the lineup flips over.
Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Walked to open the ball game. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
And now here's Jeff
Jeff
McNeil. Fly to right,
McNeil.
his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Mets lead one. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now it's going to be Trey
The
Turner.
shortstop,
The wind to the pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
There's a strike at the knees. Off the
Inside,
plate
ball one.
inside. Now 1-2. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
That's whipped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's
Now back.
2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's in for a strike at 95.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And the pitch. And that one pulled foul. Turner gets his lead at first with nobody out. They
That's a
tried to
ball.
get him to chase on a slider down and away. Snap throw to first.
No, he's
Turner gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Looked like it was a little bit up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Jordan. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
The Phils trying to break this one open here in the last half of the third. The 1-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
To short, Lindor. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Outside. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. I'm not sure exactly what he was looking for, but I can't imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
One away with a runner at third. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Doubled his first time up.
Castellanos.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm new.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Stewart makes the catch, and that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Nimmo. The right-hander back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. a breaking ball that drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's strike one to the catcher.
0-1
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, rooted for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. There's the strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that
No ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Next
1 ball,
offering way off
2
the
strikes.
plate. And that one almost got him. 2 outs, base is empty. The 2-2. And another ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Stewart batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Now a fly ball to right center. Siri makes the grab. And that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Ball. And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. They say a win.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there at the knees. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
A little bit high.
That's the ball.
And a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
One and 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They still lead it 3-1.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so.
We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. Taylor goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Barely got it for the out. Close play. Now at the plate, Brett Beatty rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Lindor up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 outs. Just missed. On the ground, right side. Stop. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia. Now here is Jose Siri. The lefty fires. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a pitch. Gonna
One
count
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Stood absolutely no chance
The
on that
batter,
slider
number
right
7.
there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Right there.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. And a pitch. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Blameless, changing under shameless, about as tame as a flameless, timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane. Read it on my tombstone, dude wasn't playing, written with exclamations, yeah.
To second, and he's out. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Nola back to work. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Nola checks over to first, and he's back.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Can't glove it cleanly. There's one.
Out. James, he's good.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Two outs.
Ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball three. Ronnie Mauricio up next for the Mets. Here comes a pitch. And ball four to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So two down. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the inside corner. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. That's ball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Lucchesi.
Coming on to face the righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Jordan. As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the game like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and they're feeling real good about that.
So man aboard, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Beatty to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos will hit next. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Man at second.
Hey!
Action in the Mets bullpen. Adrian Hauser getting loose out there. McGill getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Fly ball center field. And it drops in. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitches on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find the hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball, though.
Man at first with one gone. And now for the Phillies, Alex Bohm.
0-1.
Off the mark there. 1-0. And now the lefty. This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. And there are two down. Oh, the throw is wild.
The batter, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Out towards right center field. On the move to the gap. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman getting ready to go. Dominguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Liner stopped at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And here is Tyrone Taylor. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses way outside. And it goes just foul. One-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
3-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Stop. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one misses, and it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Jose Sierra stands in for the Phillies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses. Now 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. This to third. Toss to Alonso. And they get Turner for the out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple, soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind him.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Jordan, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Now snap throw to first. Stop back in standing. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2
Another
strikes.
0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. His 34th of the season. They tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
The pitcher on here, Tyler McGill.
It's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That's
Ball.
down and in. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Nola still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Popped up left side. Gets under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Second baseman, Jeff.
And here is Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Hey!
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that's down and away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. And it's 3-2. Now a slow roller to second. Stop. Tosses to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They're down 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. McGill, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. That one missed, now 3-0. That's in there. And he walked him.
Leading up for the Phillies.
So digging in, Alec Ball. And the slider just misses. That smash towards center. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. first pitch, and he just misses. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Phil Bickford up and throwing. Ottavino also throwing. And he deals. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. On a bounce right side, McNeil gathers and throws to first. And Real Muto is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 7 and the Mets 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Nelson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now, Pete Alonso, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2
Man,
the count.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Phillies up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a pop-up. And he's got it. Broken. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home.
This team secures a winning season with the W today. And regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off. Put your foot on the gas and just see where you can finish from this point on.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Let's stay with a quick bro. I don't know about your goons. Down there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you that please ride home safely.
Froze up, now you frozen. You should have blood. Told you you can't put us, you should have known. We gon' do the most, yes. Put all on they best, yes. Oh, you wanna go to them. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was trying to ride together. front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, better not cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top five.
Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. Bring the paper, front the pressure, wrap them up like origami. Yo, lottie-dottie, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Ball of the baddest. Riyadh season. Ball of the baddest. Only one of us are leaving.
Yes, I am the one who lights up the dead. That voice in your head, you jump out of bed. The one you can't find no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, what's right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep. That creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Come here, girl. No, don't stop. Just drop the top, pull up, and let's rock. Yes, I am insane. I forgot your name. You hit my main vein, boom, just like a train. So bring me my nine and come follow me up. Let's have a good time. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Let's have a good time. The boys in the hood, the ones throwing bones, the ones weighing stones up high like a drone. It is your best bet against the SS. To protect your neck, you better go left. So what do you say if you want to play? 'Cause someone won't pay for this lovely day. We'll tell you again, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. 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 To protect your neck, you better go left. To protect your neck, you better go left. You better go left.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.